South Korea's transport ministry has revealed a new piece of information in the Jeju Air crash investigation. It said that both the cockpit and voice recorder and flight data recorder stopped recording about 4 minutes before the crash. Authorities investigating the disaster plan to analyse what caused the black boxes to stop recording. The cockpit voice recorder was first analysed locally and later sent to the United States for cross-checking. The flight data recorder was sent to the National Transportation Safety Board in the last week for analysis. 8 Tokyo University students were attacked with a hammer in a classroom. A 22-year-old student who identified herself as South Korean was arrested on the spot on suspicion of assault. According to reports, the attack had been motivated by frustration over bullying. A witness described panic after the attacker all of a sudden began swinging a hammer in the classroom. The 8 who were hurt received medical treatment and ended up requiring no hospitalization. A Thai man suspected of killing a former Cambodian opposition lawmaker has confessed to the crime. Ilak Peloni, a former Thai Marine, confessed after being charged with premeditated murder and unauthorized gun ownership. Police in Cambodia said they arrested the suspect on Wednesday. Lim Kimya, a former lawmaker for the dissolved Cambodian National Rescue Party, was shot dead on Tuesday. A Cambodian government spokesperson denied official involvement in the slaying after allegations were made on the party. South Korea's acting leader accepted the resignation of the Chief of Presidential Security Service. Park Jong-joon, he faced police questioning over how his forces blocked law enforcement efforts to detain impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol last week. The acting leader also called for lawmakers to reach a bipartisan agreement to launch an independent investigation. It wasn't immediately clear how Park's resignation and Choi's call would affect the push to bring Yoon into custody. A Vietnamese court sentenced a prominent former lawyer to 3 years in jail. The court convicted him of charges of abusing democratic freedoms to infringe upon state interests. Tran Dinh Chien is the latest high-profile lawyer to be targeted by authorities for what they have written online. He had written posts on his personal Facebook page containing unauthenticated content that affected the reputation of the courts. He was arrested in June. His legal license was suspended last week. A group of Uyghur men said that the Thai government was preparing to deport them to China. These men were detained in Thailand over a decade ago. Their comments are alarming activists and family members who say the men are at risk of abuse and torture if they are sent back. In a letter, the 43 men held in Bangkok made a public appeal to what they call an imminent threat of deportation.